God has given us two hands, one to receive with and the other to give with. When you mess up on something and have to do it over, don't get discouraged. Be glad that God has blessed you with the strength to be able to. God will not give you a burden that you can't handle. So if you are in mess which is impossible to resolve, think it as compliment. God thinks you can do it. Believe in God. Trusting God is wisdom. Knowing God is peace. Loving God is strength. Faith in God is courage. God is really the wisest of all, since He judges beings not by words, thoughts or actions, but under what motives are you doing, thinking or doing what you have in either your mind or heart. Men judge externally, but God judges internationally. A man can run around dozens of fields, hike hundreds of mountains and even walk thousands of miles, but a man cannot take a single step away from God. What God says about me is more important than what people say. If you ask God for help, it means you trust His ability. If He doesn't help you, it means He trusts yours. Remember that time spent with God is never wasted. Always find time to talk to God wherever you go. God lends a helping hand to the man who tries hard. God will never give us burden that we can't bear. So if we have a problem, take it as a compliment, because God thinks we can. Anxiety happens when we think we have to figure everything out. Turn to God. He has a plan. If you do everything God's way, your life will be so easy. God always gives His best to those who leave the choice with Him. God hangs the greatest weights upon the smallest wires. God moves in a mysterious way, His wonders to perform. He plants His footsteps in the sea and rides upon the storm. God is good. God is real. He is the only light in this world, and God has no fear. Since God knows our future, our personalities, and our capacity to listen, He isn't ever going to say more to us than we can deal with at the moment.